We're live.
We're live. We're live. This is a different setting for us too.
Ew.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Mom.
Welcome to Study Hall. Let's put it back on comment.
Study hall's in. Oh yeah. There we go. How's everybody doing today? It's gonna be a fun Saturday.
It is.
Oh,
Fun Saturday. Lots of stuff going on.
you got your heart, your
Yes,
your
I do.
props.
I do. Pull it out
Fantastic.
for people to get on.
This is throwing me off being in the middle too. And we're sitting down like this.
It's a little weird.
Discombobulated. Good morning, Cassie. We are preparing for a busy day.
Yes.
A really fun day. So let me find the feed so we can say good morning to everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
And
Good morning, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Cassie,
Good morning. There we
And
go.
Jody. Good morning, Jody. You were up early. Bum, bum, bum.
You know what? I knew I was missing something. Luckily we're working, but what's missing from this equation? The microphone.
Oh, so we have to talk really loud?
Well, I don't know. I feel like
No, we have loud voices. I think we're good.
we're gonna make it work. We're not gonna start over. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, Maria.
Can you guys hear us all right? We forgot the mic. I forgot the mic. Yeah, there's no blaming.
We're a team.
That's guilty by association. Well, we're preparing for Java with Josh. We're gonna have a fun morning of show and tell and donuts and coffee and exciting new things. So if you're not signed up for, thank you, Denise, and Cassie and Maria. If you're not signed up for Java with Josh, at this point, just come on in.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
No, just come on in.
We got enough chairs. If not, we'll get some more. So, and if not, we'll stand or sit on the floor.
Standing room only.
Throw a quilt on the floor and we'll have a picnic. So, but it's gonna be fun. So technically, I think we said 10:30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys, if you've ever been to a Java with Josh or any of our, bigger events, it gets pretty packed.
All our events are big.
All of our events are big.
They're all
That's
big.
very true. That's a good problem. So where I'm going with this is I would get here 10:15-ish at the latest. I would honestly probably say, come on in at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Yep, that's what I would say too.
Yeah. Doors open at 10. Come on in and have a seat and relax. I'm going to have the Miles Davis playing on the record, on the record player. So nice morning. Start, have some coffee, and then we're going to have some fun. So 10 o'clock-ish.
To get your seat.
10:30. Yeah, come on in. And then there's not another class today. It's ASG's meeting.
Right. It's the American Sewing Guild. They'll meet after.
After that. So we'll try not to make too much of a mess for you guys, Christy.
And then we have to reset up. It'll be fun.
And what else? Oh, and then hearts, likes, share with a friend. It means the world. You guys have been awesome about that. I really, truly appreciate it. Denise, shout out to you. You share it every time. It's phenomenal.
It is.
It's amazing. Those little things, the little likes and hearts do wonders for the algorithms.
Mm-hmm.
Lets other people find us.
Yes. We do appreciate that.
Yeah, it's huge. Tony, what we got coming up?
It's study hall, by the way. If you guys didn't know why we're here.
Did we? I probably didn't even say that.
No, I just keep talking.
What is study hall, Tony? In case if it's their first time.
This is our weekly informational video on what's coming up classes and events we have on our calendar, because it's just too much to put on Mondays. So,
every Monday we do the quilt talk,
Yep.
where we have Joanne and Tony sometimes doing tips and tricks, quilting tips and tricks, which is awesome. But we don't want to spend too much time focusing on the classes. So Tony's like, well, we need an entire live just for that. And here it is. Study hall was born. Good morning, Carrie. Hi.
Yeah.
That's enthusiastic. I love it.
See, now I can't get the whoop whoop.
Now you know which exit this time, right?
Oh, poor Carrie. She lost.
Yeah, she just missed the exit.
Okay. It's harder. Sometimes it's hard to find us here in the city marketplace is what's called.
Yeah, well, GPS is a little wonky. It'll make you do a U-turn. Cross the parking lot from Dominic's Deli, or just call us and we will guide you in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, okay, next week. Are we jumping into next week classes?
And first of all, I need to say thank you for last week, because you did it solo. He did a great job. You did a great job.
At first, I tell you, I was like, okay. I've done one before, but for some reason I was like, okay, nobody's to laugh at my bad joke. It's like, what? Okay, there's no reaction. It was dead quiet. It took me a minute to get in the groove, and I was like, yeah, whatever. So we had fun. Thank you.
And then you couldn't stop.
After a million, yeah, and then I didn't shut up. After a million times there, I was distracted. Fair enough. Good morning, Barbara.
Good morning, Barbara.
Yeah, you got to go and have a good time with your family. So
yeah, we went to a wedding in Pennsylvania. Cold. But it was wonderful. We had a good time.
Awesome.
So, but we're back. We're getting serious.
That's right. Where do you want to start? I'm gonna let you lead the charge.
Should we go with birthday week or should we wait?
Do birthday week. Maria has no idea what we're about to do this, but go for it.
I don't know Maria's favorite color. Maria, what's your favorite color?
That's what we're gonna find out. Birthday week.
Maria, tell us what your favorite color is. So next week is Maria's and my birthday. Hello. We're going to party. She doesn't know that yet.
And Christy's birthday, I think.
Oh yeah, Christy's birthday's next week too.
I think is it the same week?
Yeah, it is.
All right. You guys can't all have off.
Oh no, we're not taking off. We're just marking things down.
Oh, okay. So Christy, Maria, get us your favorite colors.
Right.
Tony asked me this morning. I think it's an awesome idea. So what was it?
My favorite color is purple. So anything purple next week in the shop, fabric wise, is 15% off.
I don't think we have any purple machines. Oh, the M6.
Yes. Yeah.
It's purplish.
We can make a deal on that.
That's what I mean. So things that are purple are going to be on sale.
Right. You want to say, I was saying fabric, but he says things. So
why not, right?
There's notions with purple on them.
Good morning, Teresa, Angelina.
So yeah, next week.
So, okay, so we'll on Monday we'll make sure we do it more because obviously blue.
Okay. Oh, that'll be fun.
It's like there's a lot of blue. Dang it. Christy's gonna be like white.
I don't think that's Christy's favorite color. I think
stores on sale.
Turquoise blue too. But,
right.
Okay, cool. Monday morning, watch Quilt Talk, and we'll talk more.
We'll let you know about the birthday sales. I love that idea. That's fun.
Birthday week. We're gonna have fun.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. So first of all, let's talk what's coming up in this next week. We have Serger Club on Tuesday morning at 10:30. Remember, our clubs are free. There are community building events. You bring in your show and tell that relates to the topic, and you get to learn some tips and tricks. And Cindy's back, and she will be doing that, hosting that one.
Awesome.
And
good morning, Denise, on Instagram, by the way, and good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Tris and Denise. Good morning. Good morning.
Didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
That's all right. That's what we're here for. Serger 101, our very first class with Judy Foxwell, is right after Serger Club. It's full, unfortunately, because it's an intimate class, just like when we do our Quilting 101 and Sewing 101. We try to keep it at a 6 person so everyone gets some hands-on. But she will be doing another one. So just make sure you sign up and put yourself on the wait list because we'll do another one of those.
We've never had a Serger 101, so I'm super excited for that. Mm-hmm. And I think that it's important that 101 classes are smaller so that you really get a lot of one-on-one time and you get your questions answered. So good call.
Well, it also allows the teacher to kind of assess everybody equally too.
Yeah.
So, but the really cool thing about Judy is she's got a Serger 102 in May. So this is not until May, but I wanted to show you one of the samples. We have 2. I have a blue one too, but I was afraid it wouldn't show up on the camera.
This one does show well here, actually. I'll even.
And you can look on the calendar for that. That's coming up in May, and I think it's like the 23rd. I forgot to write that date down. Yeah, I forgot to write that down. We'll look it up on our calendar. And what she's going to teach is how to do decorative stitches, you're making this pillow cover, basically. So she's going to show you how to put the zipper in, how to do the piping, and a couple other things.
That top stitch.
The roll hem.
Serger decorative stitches are so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of you have been getting some fancy schmancy sergers. So if you're not utilizing them to their fullest, that could be a good class.
And what's really good about Judy is she owns a Baby Lock Triumph. She owns the top. So she knows how to use them. So if you have any Baby Lock serger, she's gonna be able to walk you through how to change your stitches and stuff.
Yeah. But also she used to teach at a college or something. Mm-hmm. So she has experience with other sergers. You know how we love Baby Lock. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want that to deter you. Let's say you got the new Bernina serger.
Right.
Bring it on in. Right. Because Judy's had experience. Right. But for those of you, especially the ones that purchase sergers from us, that's a really good point. Right. This is cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited about having the serger classes. So coming up this week, we also have Hoop School 102. This is our second kind of in the series. We really haven't set the next one up yet, but we will. Hoop School is all about learning embroidery processes at a basic level. So we did Hoop School 101 last month, and that was basically how to work in your embroidery machine. This is going to be how to work on your computer. So no embroidery machines are involved.
Just a laptop.
Right. The goal is to learning how to download a design, save it to your computer, and then figure out how to upload it to your embroidery machine. So it's going to be a good class. I think if you are not computer savvy, this is the class for you.
And you know who you are.
All right. There's a few of us.
No, but truthfully, I see people struggle with this. And sometimes it's like, we're not computer experts. Cindy's not a guru. Like she's not a tech. Well, she's tech savvy for sure.
Yeah.
But that's, you know what I mean? So we're not going to be able, it's not a computer class on how to use your computer, but it is going to be maybe how to organize and how to find or where to save your file so it's easier for you to find it. So if you come and you go, I don't know how to turn on my computer, we might be able to help you, but this is not a computer education class. No. It is strictly for the trying to get the design from
the
website that you're downloading onto your machine.
Right. Exactly.
That process.
And even knowing what to download. You know, sometimes you don't even know what size, what file, that kind of stuff.
And Cindy's great. She's got a lot of experience. So feel free to bring questions. And there's red flags and things that there's a bazillion websites. But when you go on Etsy, you're rolling the dice.
Right.
So I think it's going to be a really good class. Barbara, are you asking what the date of the Hoop School what we're talking about, the computer class?
Thursday. It's Thursday morning.
Next week.
No, yeah. This coming, yeah.
Is it next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're at the end of April.
That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Will it be on Zoom computer for embroidery? That one probably not.
Probably not. Sorry, Tris.
Yeah, Tris, that would be a tough one.
But we can always FaceTime with you, Tris, and work with you to get you comfortable with using your machine.
Yeah, but I also have a feeling you know how to do that already. So unless you want to teach it on Zoom, how to volunteer? Is that what Cassie, I see your comment. Will Java with Josh will be on Facebook Live? I hadn't planned on doing so. We did the end of the year. What was that called? The
class reunion.
Class reunion. Because it was a big end of the year thing. I don't want to. And it took a long time because everybody had to show the camera. Yeah. I might be able to just set it up, but it would be very little interaction. So, and I don't want people at home to feel left out. That was my main reason, because it is a show and tell for people that are here. But let me think on it for a little bit.
If we have time to set it up.
If we have time to set it up, I mean, I guess it could just be running. Technically, I'd hate for you to miss out, Cassie. And I'm glad you're feeling better, but I get it.
There's Angelina.
Totally good. I can't make it on Tuesday surgery class. Maybe there can be another 101 class.
Yes, Denise, we are going to do another 101 class. We actually have a second teacher too, who's willing to do some of those. So we are looking at that probably for the summer. So we'll just keep your eye out, Denise. We'll have another 101 for surgery.
Absolutely. Good morning, Cheryl. And hey, Angelina.
All right.
Yeah, Surger, boy, I tell you, I love the amount of people that are getting excited about learning and using their Surgers.
Yeah, me too.
That's awesome.
I'm always about use what you have. You don't want that sitting in your closet. It's like your AccuQuilt, use what you got.
Yep.
And then most of the reasons that people don't use it is because they're afraid of it, or you did it one time and they're done with it.
Yeah.
So.
And those old Surgers, I get it. Tying it off only works sometimes, and it's frustrating, and then you forget how to do it. And YouTube, but with the new Surgers, threading, it's not an issue. So now it's just okay. What do I do with it?
Right.
This is easy. But what do I make? So I'm excited.
You can make anything, basically.
Yeah.
So the Thursday Hoop School 102 at 10:30, and seasonal door banner is at Thursday at 4, and that's going to be the ice cream. This one, yeah. Ice cream, what's it actually called? Sweet summer? Yeah, it's a sweet summer. We've been talking a lot about these over the last couple months, and we're going to continue talking about them.
We're going to keep talking about them. Awesome, Riley Blake, marketing. I mean, just the cutest box. Who doesn't need another box?
Right.
The kit's entirely included, so you're basically buying a kit, and we're throwing in a little class.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be teaching this.
They are cute. That's this one that's coming up next. They can see the 3 in the background behind Tony. The next month, so next month is the 4th of July. What's it called?
Patriot
Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's next month's, which is actually very cool. And then the 2 to your right, my left, the Mayflowers and the Happy Easter. We actually still have, I think, 1 Easter bunny left.
Mm-hmm.
Like only 1 kit left, and a few of the Mayflowers.
Yes, we have quite a few.
Um,
Get extra sale if you come to Java. Maybe.
Yeah, they're really cute though.
Yeah.
And we do have a few of those left.
So, and what it is a 3-hour class where you could either come in prepared with its cut, and I'll teach you some tips on tricks and on sewing it, or I can help you with cutting because there are some small pieces and how to get organized. So it's a 3-hour session. You do bring your machine and you can sit and sew, and we have fun.
It's a good skill builder.
It is definitely.
Trish said I give her more credit than I should.
Trish is super smart.
Yeah, I've seen what you make. I like that you're humble though. Okay, so that's all the way through Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Then Friday.
Friday is what?
Quilting for Dummies.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, it's bringing it back.
They're bringing it back. So we're doing it a little late. Normally I do it at 3, but because we have a collage class and they kind of need more of the whole day, we're gonna start it at 4:30. So we'll still go however long it takes. Don't worry that it's 5 o'clock. We have to get out now. We're gonna sit and talk and talk. So and I'm going to talk about the topic for this next one will be binding because that's like the number 1 thing between applique. It's binding applique, and then normally it's paper piecing. So, but we will talk about binding next week. And what that is it's just again a community kind of setting. I'm gonna talk about some binding tips, and then the floor is open. And it's always amazing the questions that come up. People are asking, you're like, oh, I didn't think about that. So, and then you share your information. So maybe you might be more knowledgeable in one area and you can share information as well. So,
yeah. And I like the way that you do it because it is, like you said, a round table sort of. So it prompts discussions and then it's really cool. I mean, it is quilting. It's like beginner quilting. And it's, I love that you've segmented it.
Yeah. This tiny piece of it.
This is binding. This is piecing.
And it's demo lecture demo. There's no machines involved, which makes it better. So. Yeah.
We've had, and by the way, I hear you. We've had people asking about the Quilting 101. We don't have the 7-week course on schedule because we need to take a little break because honestly, for Tony's sanity, it's a lot back to back. We are noodling and working with the idea of how to do an actual hands-on, smaller 101. So a lot of people call and ask. I just want you to know we hear you. I just don't have. I don't have the answer yet. We don't have the answer yet.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I love that there's new quilters.
Yeah, but Quilting for Dummies is a great place to get some of that knowledge.
100%. Even though it's not hands-on, it's.
Oh, sometimes it is. I still make cut things. We do precision cutting. We do pressing. So there is. It's just you don't have to bring anything. We have
to bring a machine. Yeah, right. Cool. Love that.
All right. And then what's next Saturday?
The day after Friday.
You're right.
Day before Sunday. Oh, let's see. We were going to save this for last.
We want to save for last.
Who cares? No. We're going in order.
It's next Saturday. It's a week.
Let's talk about
a week from today.
Spring Fling Saturday. I am pumped for this. And it's so funny because people are like, so this Saturday, meaning today, is the day that you're going to have all the demos set up, right? And coffee. And so what was great if you guys are listening, but you're getting 2 events mixed together.
We have so much going on.
Which is fantastic. Basically, if you come and hang out with us on a Saturday, something's going down.
And that's the point, yeah.
But the Spring Fling Saturday, it's the first time we've done this. It's the 27th, the last Saturday of the Shop Hop, last Saturday of the month of April. Last Saturday for a lot of things, Serger month, art month, anyway. But it's going to be a party day. We're going to have demo stations set all around the shop.
Yep.
You come in, we're going to get you a passport. And you're basically going to go to the stations, and if you complete all of them, you're going to get your name into a drawing, and we're going to give you a prize.
Big prize.
Big prize.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
What?
I have to talk to the owner.
We've got some ideas, and it's going to be fun. We're going to have some door prizes and sales, and it's party day. Spring cleaning.
Coffee.
We have coffee.
I thought you were having coffee come in.
Oh, yes. It is coffee. I forgot about that. So they were thinking Java with Josh. They were getting mixed Java with Josh. But actually, Vanessa from Toe Beans coffee bar. Yeah, sorry, Vanessa, but it is somebody who I've met recently, and what a cool concept.
I love this concept.
I know.
We're gonna have her in them a lot.
A portable coffee bar. So like she's got an actual trailer where she can go and set up for events, but she can take her little bar and go indoors, and she makes all sorts of specialty coffees, but she also does what did she call them? If you're not a coffee drinker, she makes really neat organic juice something.
I don't remember that part. I just remember the coffee part.
Well, fair enough. Really good coffee, and she's going to be set up in here, which is really cool. But she does, for people who don't drink coffee, she does have an alternative.
Right.
And I'll find out what that is, Vanessa, because I'm butchering explaining it. But I know it's a healthy juice something.
So that'll be something fun next week.
Yeah, and it's an ice drink, so it's refreshing.
And it supports another business.
And it supports a local business. Fantastic. So technically, we will have coffee.
Yay.
Technically, it's better coffee on Spring Fling Saturday than on Java with Josh.
I can come to both and compare.
We got a Keurig for today.
Powdered donuts.
I tried to actually get her to come here, but she's out of town. So.
Okay.
And we do have donuts, Joanne, powdered donuts.
Just for June.
Just for you. I bet you she'll share. Charity sew. May. Our next charity sewing party is in May. I don't know the date off the top of my head. You might, but
no.
We'll definitely talk more about it. It's on the calendar, cutupandsew.com.
It's the last Saturday of the month.
Ryan's Case for Smiles.
Correct.
Pillows for kids.
Pillowcases.
And we love Ryan's Case for Smiles. It's an amazing organization, and you guys are always cranking out pillow. We get so many pillowcases in. It's amazing. So we're going to make even more, because sadly, there's not going to be any shortage of kids who need them.
Right.
Unfortunately. So Cheryl, yeah, that's something every other month, as you know, that's not going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
Yep.
Even when I'm gone. Well, no, so that's not, do we have one in June?
No, we have one in July.
Perfect. See,
every other month.
No problem. Yeah, so Spring Fling the 27th. You don't register for this one. This is one of the only things
Just
you don't
show up.
register for. Just show up, because it's an all-day thing.
It might be a little crazy, but we'll make it work.
It's going to be a good kind of crazy.
That's right. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Be 10 to 4, and you just come in and partake in the fun.
And it'll also be the last day that we're open till 4 on a Saturday.
That's right, because that is the last Saturday for the Shop Hop. Shop Hop has been fun.
Yeah, it has been.
Sad to see it go, but I'm also like, okay, we're
Ready to
buying a lot of cookies.
We have a lot of cookies.
The problem with the cookies, it's not getting the cookies for the people. I'm joking. It's that they're always there, and so all day we're eating cookies. I'm trying not to eat so many cookies. I'm like, okay, just make at least 3 passes without getting a cookie, and on the 4th one, reward yourself. You've done enough steps that it's okay.
Oh, it's all about the steps. I didn't know that. Okay.
That's what I've told myself. Whatever works, right?
Yeah, it's exactly whatever works.
So that's going to be fun. Also, before we go, or did you have something else?
I do have more.
Then I'm going to shut up for a second.
Okay, we have 30 minutes, right? Or we can talk as long as we want.
Right? As long as we want.
Okay, good. So just so you know,
people will start showing up before 10. You know they will.
Yeah, we'll try to wrap it up. We have paper piecing basics with Karen. That's 1 spot left in this. This is actually the last day of April, so I just wanted to shoot that out.
I'm so thrilled, by the way, not to cut you off. I'm so thrilled that you guys are signing up for that.
Mm-hmm. And we'll do another one.
Foundation paper piecing is new to a lot of people, and I'm super pumped that you guys are going to fill that out.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great technique. You either love it or hate it. You're all going to love it because Karen's teaching it.
Karen's awesome.
Karen's easy.
Yeah. Lori.
The only other 2 things. Oh, I'm going to just briefly mention Joanne's classes for May. She's got 2 series in May that are basics. So she's going to do binding basics for 2 weeks, and then 2 other weeks she's going to do applique basics. So check those out. Sign up on Friday with Joanne, and look on the calendar for those. And then we also have in May coming up. We're going to keep talking a lot about it. Is Mary McCarthy? I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm throwing hearts up. By the way, hi Mom. Yeah, she's on Instagram finally, so we're complete.
Okay.
we can end this now. Mom showed up.
Okay.
No,
bye, Mom. Mary McCarthy, we're doing some garment classes. We're doing one about all fit, one about alterations. Can they see that? I don't
sign up for this class.
These classes.
These classes. I hear you guys talking about garment sewing. I want garment sewing classes. Where are the garment classes?
Alterations. Where everyone's always asking about how to alterate something.
Yeah, and Mary McCarthy, if you didn't see her when we did study hall, I think is when we had her on. It's a 4 or 5 episodes ago, but you can go to YouTube or even Facebook, Instagram technically, and rewatch that and really hear her talking more about it. I think we should have her on again.
I agree. I think we should.
But she's a wealth of knowledge, super fun, amazing educator. You guys really need to take advantage of this. And even if you've done some garments in the past, like again, we say it every time, you learn something new.
Exactly. Exactly.
And if you take all 3 classes, you get a little price break. So 2 classes on one day, another class on the second day.
Right.
So come spend 2 days with us and let's get garment sewing cranked up here.
That's right. We're trying.
We're trying.
We've got the serger classes now, so
Yep.
and we've had more teachers come forward too because of us offering these things. So.
What I love about the serger is that most of the people, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that are in the serger club or that are coming to the serger classes don't do garment sewing with their serger. They're making bags and quilting, and which is awesome.
They might make clothes. You don't know.
That's what I mean. I don't know, but I never hear them talk about it. Any show and tell, I don't. I think Louise brought a garment one time to a show and tell. That's it. So if you do make garments, bring them.
Yeah.
I'd love to see them today at Java with Josh. I want to see what you guys are making. We need some inspiration for clothing.
And then finally, I just want to bring up again that we have kids classes this summer. Lots of them. We have 8 different classes, 3 different teachers. They are starting to fill.
They're starting to fill.
Yeah, slowly, but
June, July. I mean, it's
spread out.
It's spread out,
On
so
purpose,
it's not a
yeah.
full week. Yeah, so you can pick and choose the dates that work for you, for your family, for vacation.
Exactly.
And again, tell your kids. Well, don't tell your kids. Bring your kids. Sign up for your kids, for your grandkids, or for your neighbors. So get the word out. I know a lot of people from the gym will stop by and see it. So
We've had a couple of people stop by.
Yeah, it's really cool that we're getting some people that don't normally hang out with us here and cut up and sew. We're reaching other people. Because remember, what's one of my main goals here? Create a new generation of sewers.
That's right.
Bring everybody to the dark side.
And it's $30 and includes your fabric and everything for the kiddos. So
yeah, we give them everything.
And we do have machines if you don't own a machine or you know somebody who doesn't own a machine. So
kids classes,
Carrie
garment
said
classes.
She uses serger for her garments, so
stand corrected.
Which is good. She was one of the ones who wants to teach.
Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff you make. It's
Mhm.
fantastic. So,
Mhm.
I know people use them. It's just I think maybe there's so many bag makers here that's what they bring to share because that's what they're talking about and they get excited about. I would love to say that I'm going to be a garment sewer, but I don't have the patience.
What with what part? Sewing it or cutting it out?
The cut.
Yeah.
Sewing is no problem.
Yeah.
It's the prep.
Yeah.
I don't like pens.
Oh. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then I've been watching some YouTubes and I'm like, okay, so I could find my way where the shortcuts that I like to take, there's ways around it. But I still, and Karen, I know eventually we're going to make this happen. I want to make shorts out of like every piece of fabric that we have.
So cool.
Right? Wouldn't that be cool? So I'm going to get into it. I just got to find my thing.
Okay. You're still looking.
Yeah. Can you find me some flyers for school?
Cassie.
We can make you some
Oh,
flyers.
yeah. We
Absolutely.
totally will. Totally.
Thank you. That's an amazing idea.
Yes. Thank you.
I love that. And by the way, we have clubs, 7 of them. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but just know that next time you're in here, we've got this up at the counter. You can scan this, and it's just kind of an overview. Because we have so many clubs, I know people a lot of times can't remember which days what. So we've tried to make it easy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tony's made this awesome little flyer, and it just one-stop for all the club info.
That's it.
That's everything. All right, 9:30. People are literally going to start showing up. I know they are. We're just waiting. So I think we're done.
We are done until next Saturday.
Come to Java with Josh. It's going to be super fun. And we will see you on Monday. If we don't see you today for Quilt Talk Live at 9.
That's right.
With Joanne. Oh, actually, I don't think Joanne's going to be able to be there. With Toni. What day is your birthday?
Monday.
Is it Monday? Happy birthday. Well, all right. We're going to be here. Even if I'm here by myself, who knows? She might be all partying for her birthday.
I'll
We
be
don't
here.
know.
I'll be here.
But you guys have an amazing day, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right. Class dismissed.
Class dismissed. Study hall dismissed.